everybody. 4 movements, 3 sets, right here today. And we're going to use some strength training with our yoga today. A lot of people don't, but this is my yoga. Look, this is how I want to do things. And I also want to build muscle while I'm also stretching it out. So yesterday, good morning everybody. Yesterday was run day and it was leg day. And my legs are sore from yesterday because my legs are always sore from leg day. I can feel it. So, all of these exercises you can do without any weights or any resistance. However, I'm going to use my apparatus today. This is my medium one. You can get these from Amazon. They're only $6 for like 3. And they are the cloth ones. They are not the band, like the rubber ones. So the first movement, all fours, very easy movement. Simply taking your leg, stretching it outward, holding it for 30 seconds. Bring it in, and you do the other leg. So we already know what this band's going to be for when we actually put it on. But right now, we're just going to stretch it out. You can flex the toe, point the toe, however you feel comfortable, but get that stretch in. Also engaging the core, which means tucking in. All right, so that's our first stretch, okay? And have a whole seat. So now, while you're seated, we're gonna press up. Now you can also tell what this band's gonna do when we have it. When we're doing this, I need you to tuck the core. I need you to stretch straight up. Out. Back stretch. So let's do that stretch one more time. And then stretch up. Out. And go into a back stretch. Alright. So, let's show you how that stretch looks because we're stretching it out today. Very much so. Very much so needed. You're going to take one edge. Back of the foot. Now, however you want to do this, you can add pressure, or you don't have to, because you're actually going to add resistance when you go out with that leg and hold it, which is really good. And we're going to do 3 though. We're going to go in, out, slowly bring it in. Slowly take it out. You're not working the leg, you're stretching it. That's what I'm doing. One more time, bringing it in. Slowly bringing it out. Good job. Bring down and switch over to the other side. So we're holding it. I can just turn it this way. Ready in and stretch it out. Bring it in. You would also do this in what's called a bar class or Pilates. Job. All right, taking the same band, sitting in it or putting it underneath the knee. this in a Pilates class. I love Pilates. I'm not a Pilates instructor. I know a couple that work at the Y with me. Very wonderful women. Very flexible women, I would say too. It's okay. I'm going to take this. And again, you're going to stretch all the way up. Holding it. You can even like bring it down if you want to. And then stretch again. And bring it down. And then stretch again. Watching it. Also going, you can go outward with it. And you can bring it, watch this, forward. Wow. So there you go. Whole stretch. Most awesome feeling in the world, okay? So we've done that twice. We're going to go into our second movement. Or, excuse me. We're going to go into our third movement, okay? Third and fourth movement, we're going to lay on the floor because you're still stretching. And really focusing on the legs because we worked the legs yesterday. So you have right here, you can do what's called a butterfly stretch, which is also a butterfly movement. But for me, because I work all of this right here, we're definitely going to do the butterfly stretch like seated because we want to target in a different way. And I want you to press your feet together and press back. Like you can feel it open up your leg as far as it'll go. Now, normally your butterfly stretch looks exactly like this. You're sitting forward, and you can do it this way. Simply press. You're sitting straight up. Engage the core at all times. So yeah, for some of you, do the butterfly stretch this way. And what does this do? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Okay, so when you're thinking about a butterfly stretch, you're thinking about, okay, so how can I add to this stretch to make it a little bit more conducive? You'll add a weight around here, and you'll stretch it. Or you can take what I call my booty bands, place it around, and stretch. You can bring it up, and then stretch it out. Now, the booty bands are a lot bigger, so you place them around and you just stretch it. That's all. Oh, that feels so good. Because yesterday, I kicked my own booty. Those supersets are, they do what they're supposed to do. Bring it back up. Come back down. Remember to engage the core. Breathe in deep through your nose, release out of your mouth. Okay, good job. Now here we go. Bring it all the way up. Now, go back down on your side, and that's fine. We're still going to use this, so hold tight. Just want to show you how to do things without any type of equipment, because you don't need equipment to do any of the exercises that we do Monday through Friday. All right. So what's going to happen is you're going to have your resistance band, and you're actually going to pull the leg with this resistance band. I know, don't judge me, but you can lift your leg and hold it if need, and just hold it. And you're stretching it. It's growing right here. You can flex the toe if you want to, flatten the toe, however you feel necessary that makes you hold this for 30 seconds. All right, down, turn, go, ready, legs gonna go all the way up. And you hold it for 30 seconds. Breathe in deep, hold. All right, so we We did the butterfly stretch twice, or maybe even more than that. But I want to show you one more time what the butterfly stretch looks like. But I want to show it with the booty band going around it so you can see what the booty band looks like. Most people call it a thigh band. I call it a booty band. So let me get it out of my box. My box of tricks. Alright, so when I say a thigh band, I had to reach in my bag of tricks for this one. Because they're the same materials, same thing. One's just longer than the other one. Very sturdy. Love them. I'm going to put it around all the way up. Because my hips are really big, so I have to get something to accommodate. Alright, so we're going to do the butterfly stretch. Looking like the butterfly. And I'm going to go out. Now, with this thigh band, it's a lot harder. Yeah. But you're stretching. You can close them and stretch. Close and stretch. However you want to do this, but make sure you engage the core, sucking the core in. Alright. Bring it back in. Good job. So, the next things that we're going to do, I'm going to show you how to do the Pilates stretch with the side leg, which means this band is pulling it, or you're pulling it, stretching it. Do not pull to hurt or strain anything. You just want to feel the uncomfortability as you're pulling the leg, getting that stretch in. Make sure to breathe through it, okay? Here we go. Going on the side. Now, in Pilates, the board would slide back and forth, and it would go up and down. You would feel it, and you would be using your legs to do that. We're not sliding anywhere on this carpet, so here we go. You need to go on the side. You're going to pull this right here. So, here we go. We're going to go up. We're going to place, we have our band. I'm going to go there now. And we're going to go up and stretch. You see the resistance. This is no resistance. This is resistance. Down. Up. Stretch it. You should feel the growth right in here. Good job. Now you're going to bring it down. Go to the other side. Do it 3 times, please. Yoga classes never last a long time. If they do, they're trying to kill you. Some people do hot yoga for 60 minutes. I ain't doing nobody's yoga for 60 minutes. The most I've ever gone to a yoga class at the YMCA probably lasted me maybe 30 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes. I've been to yoga classes that somewhat last like 90 minutes, but not really. All right. So we're on the side. We got the tension in our band. We are on our side. We are believing ourselves. I just want you to see how this works. Okay, we're up. Feel it in the band, the pull, according to how long you want it, and then go stretch it out. And then push it back up. Pull it back up. Pull it, pull, 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 pull. Feel it go. Now your board, which is so cool, would slide up and down as you do this. Bow. And then when you pulled it down, you'd slide because it's connected to the board. So it's really cool. And hold. Make sure your shoulders are not in your ears. Simply placing, or you can place it right on the floor. You guys are good. And down. Good job. Good job. Extra stretches here. Extra stretches here. Extra stretches here. It is a blessing to be able to touch your toes, because some people can't do it. It's a blessing to get down to your ankles. I'm just saying. Okay, so we're going to go to the side so you can see this. Alright, so we're down. We're up. We're out. Again. You can do it one more time. Up. Out. Reach over. Okay. So, this is Try Yoga Tuesday. Why do I love it? Because after Monday of kicking my own butt with my legs, I need to stretch it out. Thank you so much. And I want you to stretch it out. I want you to meditate on how good God has been to you and appreciate the body that He's giving you any way you choose to, but make sure it's healthy enough for the Holy Spirit to continue to live in the body. This is just a house for the Holy Spirit. This is not His home, but make it as comfortable as possible for you and the God that lives inside of you, the Holy Spirit. So tomorrow is Ab Wednesday, which is Work It Out Wednesday. We are working it out. And I just want to say thank you. I have been doing No Excuse Zone since 2012, but literally doing at-home workouts since COVID started, which was a year ago. And we have been doing this every day. We went from 8:30 into the morning until 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm so excited for everybody that's stuck in there, everybody that goes back and replays. Thank you so much. God is so awesome, and I hope that with your consistency, your dedication, and you holding yourself accountable, that you have seen the changes that you want to see. Remember, it is 80% of what you put in your body, and it is 20% of what we do here in the morning. Take care of yourself, and remember to move on purpose and make every step count. Bye, you guys. See you tomorrow morning.